Jason, back-to-back starts for you and back-to-back wins for the club as well. It's been a good few days for you and the team.
Yeah, more important, I said, for the boys, for the team, it's good. Yeah, we needed that sort of thing. I think it was due to come when we had some very good performances, just weren't getting the results. But I think the last two games we've really, we've like I said, the stats are still the same, but we've managed to get the goal. So yeah, it's good results all round.
Yeah, and touching on your performances personally, you must be really pleased with getting those minutes, but also the performances that you've put in.
Yeah, I feel all right. To be fair, yeah, it's good. But I've always said in this team, it's not easy. It's easier to play because we have a lot of the ball and it's nice, and the same I thrive on. So yeah, no, it's good. I've enjoyed it, sort of thing, and hopefully I can keep rolling out when I need to.
Well, we've seen you get up and down that right hand side, rolling back the years. I mean, how do you keep doing it?
I just think it's just like I said, the training we do is intense, sort of thing, and then like I said, if you don't play, you train harder, and I think that's hard part of it is when you're not playing is to try and keep up being professional and train. But like I said, the training routine is hard and everyone trains intense, so the boys you see when they come in, they are fit and ready. So I don't think it matters what age you are, as long as you keep out there as much as you can, and it helps you when you have to play.
And I suppose you learn a bit more about your body, a bit more mature, so you know when to dip into training and when you can manage your body that way, I suppose.
Yeah, you have to, sort of thing. I think in the games as well, probably years ago, you used to see me try and fly every attack. I try and be able, but now you have to pick and choose a bit more, try and be a bit reserved. But like you said, you're just learning to manage the game, and yeah, like you said, the more you can get out there training, it helps you going forward.
And we're looking to try and get that third win in a row. It'd be nice to get 2 wins in a row at Rootsall and try and make it 3 all in all.
Definitely, yeah. You see the confidence of the boys, especially after we scored the second goal on Saturday, that free-flowing comeback, and it does get a little bit tense. I felt it around the ground a little bit. I don't know if you felt it after 1-0, and it did feel, but the fans have been great. They just got to keep sticking with us. We play that way, sort of thing. We eventually are going to turn it over a couple of times, but like I said, you see the free-flowing football coming back, so hopefully everyone will be ready for tomorrow and get 3 points.
Yeah, and we come up against another team who are sort of in and around it, up at those sort of playoff places as well, so they'll be tough opponents, won't they, Altrincham?
Yeah, they're lively. They've got a good front 3 or 4 as they leave up, similar to the weekend sort of thing. There's some good teams in this league, so you have to always be switched on, sort of thing. But you see on our day, we're a match for anyone, and we should be up there, like you said. We know we should be. So we know we'll just take it as like we did on Saturday, and prepare for them sort of the best we can, and make sure we do our job.
And try and lots of character on show, wasn't there? Disappointing first half, especially to go in 1-0 down, but the boys turned it around, and it's a show of character, isn't it? That this club and these players have got in abundance.
Definitely, yeah. It's a good group. We said how many wins they had since they've been in this, boys. So it is. We take the little knocks. We had a little bad run of form, but we quickly got back on it. And you see you see some of the boys back to their best, especially second half, and the weight come off a little bit. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow night.
Excellent, thank you.
Jason, that's your first home win since the 6th of January. That must have been quite a relief.
Yeah, I didn't know it was then. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I think you could tell the boys after the change, in the change rooms after, it was like, oh yes, like this roll. But this league's like just momentum in it, and like we said, everyone's ready for tomorrow now.
Yeah, absolutely. And whilst we praise some of the attacking players, how good was Colin in between the sticks for you?
He's been really good. He's been fantastic, to be fair to him. And like I said, I'm very close with Dave Martin, and I've seen the work he's done with him, sort of thing. So they're a good pair together. I think they push each other as well, which is good. But it's nice having that knowledge around the place that he can turn to and listen to Dave improve him.
Back-to-back wins, 12 points off of 7th place. What is to stop you from getting playoffs?
No, I wouldn't say there's nothing to stop us. It's just keeping that momentum going. You see what it's like. Hopefully, like I said, we've been hit by a few injuries now, sort of thing. But there's nothing to stop us. With this group, like I said, anything's possible. So, like you said, let's just roll on to one game at a time and see where it takes us.
And Ollie Kensdale scoring in his 100th game for the club. What did you make of his celebration?
Ridiculous. No, fair play to him. He's we have a little bit of banter with him and that, but he's, to be fair to him, he's done really well, and he deserved that on Saturday. I thought he played really well and capped off. He's improved a lot since he's come in. He's made that position his own. To be fair to him, don't tell him I told you, but I think he's done really well.
And goals have been a little bit hard to come by in recent weeks, but then that's 6 in the space of 2 games. Has there been something you've been working on a lot in training, a lot of shooting practice?
Yeah, we have, but I think we do that always. Football is just confidence. As a striker, as a defender, wherever you are in position, it's just confidence sort of thing. You see the boys just the last couple of games nick that goal, and that pressure comes off and they want to score the next game. So not loads has changed. No, we always do similar sort of stuff, but it's just the boys, like I said, I'm buzzing now. There's a lot of them now scored, and I think they're all chomping at the bit now.
Yeah, so team morale in the dressing room must be pretty high, especially with the new lads fitting in so well.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, both got off the mark the other day, didn't they? Sort of thing. So it's good. Yeah, and there's a good atmosphere amongst boys. Always has been, sort of thing. But new boys always bring that breed of sort of competition and that. So I think they're excited as well.
And Altrincham have lost their last 3 games, including against Maidenhead and Aldershot, who you beaten last week. Is that something you think about? Does that give you any added confidence?
Not so much in this league, because I think, like you said, everyone beats everyone, didn't they? Sort of thing. Of course, we take that from, like I said, we lost the 2 games previous, and people would have thought that about us. But like I said, make sure we know what we've got to do tomorrow, and everyone's prepared for that.
Cheers, Jason.
No.
Talk about people getting off the mark for the season. How keen are you to do that? Because you must have scored pretty much every season in your career. Is that a target?
I think so. Yeah, I've got to get 1 or 2. I think that's why I try and pick and choose my runs now a bit better. So I wait for the proper opportunity. But yeah, I will be looking to add 1 or 2. Yeah.
And how pleased are you? Because I remember there was a time when your knee was so bad that they thought you might not play again. So to still be playing now, how sort of pleased and proud are you to still be contributing so much?
I think that's why I think I probably enjoy it so much now, because I thought that was me done like a few years ago. Remember, I was told this could be either way, and I put in my head every game, every season's going to be my last. So yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing to still feel fit now to go out and roll out when I need to, sort of thing. So yeah, I'm delighted that I still can play.
Yeah, because you did get quite close to it, didn't it? Did you have to?
Yeah, well, I think when I had them 2 operations in quick succession, the surgeon was like, right, this one's not your last one, but it could be your last one. So, mate, you need to go a period now without anything, otherwise you'll have to stop. And luckily, touch wood, with the right people around me, the advice I've got, I managed to still play now.